These leg blanks are too thick for any pattern or flush trim bit to reach all the way across in a single pass. So we're going to have to do things a little bit differently. And to start with, you're going to need a long bit. This double bearing flush trim bit I'm going to be using from Rockler has an 1.5 inch long cutting capacity. So with the bit raised all the way up, so this bottom bearing will make contact with my template on the bottom of the leg workpiece, I'm going to remove the top bearing and washer, and now effectively this bit with a bearing only on the bottom becomes a pattern bit. With the leg oriented so the template is facing down, trim off as much waste as the bit will reach using its full cutting length and feeding the blank counterclockwise. Go slowly to minimize tear out, especially where the bit is cutting against the grain. We're halfway done, but what about this waste area that's still left? Well, you don't have to take the template off the bottom and move it over to the other side to make another pass this way. Instead, flip the leg blank over so the waste material is now on the bottom, and reinstall the top bearing on the bit, so this time it can act like a flush trim bit. Lower the bit height as necessary to make sure the bottom bearing is no longer in contact with the leg. Then, remove the rest of the waste in a second routing pass to finish up the leg profile. Repeat this 2-bit process to clean up the second back leg as well. Now, if you don't have a long, double bearing flush trim bit like this one, you can use a standard flush trim and pattern bit if those are the bits you own. Just make sure that their maximum cutting length reaches at least halfway across these blanks, and you're going to have to change bits between one cut and the other.